Welcome everybody to Cairns. Welcome to the BNI National Conference where Michael, my business coach. Hi Michael.
Hey, how you going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Fantastic.
It's always good to be fantastic. Welcome to Cairns and the BNI National Conference 2024 where we are coming to you live. We are going to discuss today, before I actually say that, welcome to the Social Butterfly where we hang out each week. Michael and I, we hang out each week talking about business, unpacking how to do it, how not to do it, how to do it better. Something like that.
Yep, absolutely.
We're both members of BNI, which is Business Networking International, and we've decided to come to Cairns to hang out with many other BNI members to look at how to do marketing in person. So we're looking at referral marketing and in-person marketing. And I'm going to be super lucky to be joined by some of the BNI members today. So welcome everybody to Cairns. Michael's going to run around and say a few things.
Yeah, all right. So just quickly, guys, we're doing a little bit scrappy today because we're live in person and just trying to make the tech work, and I just saw another person that's come over right now, so we'll get them on shortly. So what we're going to do for something different is we're going to get some people here, 5-minute slots. We're going to ask them about networking and introduce you to some people. So over to Katrina, because I'm going to wrangle everyone and get them in.
Thanks so much, Michael. Thank you.
All right,
it's so weird to actually have Michael and I in the same room together. We're trying to actually But welcome to our first guest, Hayley. I'm going to get Hayley to first just introduce herself by saying who you are and what you're
Yeah, super scrappy.
Really good to have met you in person last night since we've been communicating on Zoom and meetings beforehand. So it's really good to see everyone in person here at this amazing conference. My name's Hayley Heath. I help people with their gut health, detoxing, cleansing, and we supply nutrition products around Australia through two companies. One is our Wellness Wholesale, which is our wholesale division, and My Gut Wellness, which is our retail division. So we help people to get their health back through amazing organic and well-crafted herbal blends. So love helping people and helping them to get their
So I can't help you.
It's an amazing job.
So they call you if you need to.
And it's funny, Hayley and I did meet online, and the Zoom is a wonderful thing. But Hayley's from Perth, and I'm over in Cairns, so we finally get to meet in person, which is why these things are fantastic, great events. So tell me, Hayley, where are you? What brought you here? What brought you to the BNI National Conference? What brought you to Cairns?
Well, I've been a member of BNI for over 5 years, and has really helped my business, not only in getting more referrals and getting more clients, but it's also helped me with business development, having a really good network of people to be able to refer to others, and getting together in person with like-minded people is amazing. And I was privileged to be able to go to the Perth conference last year, and since it was in my hometown, but now being in Cairns, it's a good opportunity to travel, but B, just to catch up with people and connect and share and learn more from each other. So, the international convention's being held in Hawaii in November, and I've actually paid for my flights for that one too. So this is just a precursor to Hawaii, but already meeting lots of amazing people and creating some new connections.
It's funny, I was in Perth last year as well, and I didn't meet you. That's how
Nice.
big it is.
Yeah.
So we get over 300 members at the actual event, and we don't all meet each other. That is what happens afterwards. It's pretty incredible. All right, so what are you hoping to get out of the conference and of the future, or for the future and the conference?
So from the conference itself, listening to some amazing speakers, getting some hints and tips on how to improve things within my own business, but more so the connections and building deeper relationships with people, and then being able to see how I can help people from that. So BNI has the Giver's Gain motto of you basically help to give to others before you expect anything in return. But even before joining BNI, I was very much the Zig Ziglar quote of you help enough people get what they want, you'll eventually get what you want. It really, really resonates with me. So when I heard about the Giver's Gain methodology in BNI, it just really sort of synced with my values and ethics. And so I'm all about helping to connect people and helping to help people with their business.
What is it if I give business to people in my circle, they give business to me? Something like that.
A little bit like that, but more so, it's sort of more like the pass it on. So by helping someone within the network, you might not actually get something back from that specific person that you've helped. It may come back to you through another avenue or another door. So it's just about the whole idea of giving first, and then the law of the universe, you give and then you receive. So, yeah.
Well, maybe we'll see you in Hawaii. Thank you so much for your time, Hayley.
Thank you so much. Sorry?
Any last words?
Just really privileged to be here. I'm a great supporter of Michael, and meet with him every week in my own BNI group. And yeah, it's really great to be part of his community and to help people in this community.
In other words,
Yeah, that's right. Definitely.
like in Michael's words. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
the conference,
Thank
okay?
you.
All right, thanks, team. We've got somebody else to come and step on down. Is it Di?
Di.
Yes. Lovely to meet you, Di. First question, name and business name.
My name is Di Russell. My business name is Di Live.
All right, so tell me a little bit about what Di Live does.
Yes, Di Live is once a mentoring, teaching universal laws so that people understand who they really are and what's true.
Thank you, Hayley.
No problem at all.
I'll catch you a little bit later.
We always have the best in most areas. Now, so it's fascinating.
Whereabouts are you from?
Adelaide.
I'm getting used to the microphone, as you can see, guys. Adelaide, South Australia. So everybody's travelling from far and wide. I've only met Di just 5 seconds ago, so it's fantastic to meet you. So talk to me about what brought you from Adelaide to Cairns.
Well, I'm actually speaking tomorrow at the conference, and that was indeed a bit of an intuitive process and how that all came about. So I'm excited to be here and I'll be talking about how to live above the line and beyond. So we're talking about horizons, new horizons. So
Can't wait. Tomorrow's Members' Day for the conference, and we all the members get to hang out with each other and enjoy some amazing speakers. And tell us, you might already met one. This is going to be an incredible day. So besides the speaking event, besides the conference itself, why BNI? What's it do for you? And
I joined BNI to actually help clients chapter 2 years ago, and I really wasn't understanding the whole idea of BNI myself. I've heard a lot of rumors, and once I got involved in it, I thought this is obviously something that I can say, this must work, otherwise people can still be going, and it is thriving, and I just love the people, and the networks. Whenever I need anything, I just have to look into that community and say, who knows somebody that does this, and there's always someone really good on the other end of that. So supporting other people's businesses and just that whole community.
it's the Master Connector. It's interesting that there is a book by Meisner who created BNI wrote a book, and he talks about being a Master Connector, meaning that people can come to you for connections with anything else about the business, and not necessarily be a BNI, but you would know because of that, refer and that actually elevates your status. So you actually are a Master Connector and able to help you even further. BNI really promotes that. So that's super awesome. Tell me, what are you hoping for the future when it comes to this conference? What's it going to do for you?
Yeah, this is my first one, and I'm feeling like I'm a little bit new at it, to be honest. But it's so lovely to meet people from all over Australia. That's my group on the networking this last week. So that's what I'm hoping for, is to spread connections and to broaden my network so that I can work virtually across the world.
Just before we go on, just a quick question around in-person networking versus online. Do you find this space real well to be beneficial?
Yeah, look, I don't mind either. I don't struggle online. It's just having a face there and being able to talk to that person. So I don't care whether it's in person or online. I think we're really lucky to be able to across the waves that you've done.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes it much easier.
Totally, that's how we've met everyone, right?
Yeah.
Starts in the digital space and it's like, oh, this is what you look like.
Exactly.
Alright, so any last words?
No, I just think business is about connections and about people. So that's exactly why we're here. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, and good luck tomorrow. Coming to see you.
Thank you.
Alright, guys, moving right along. We are sort of looking at how important it is to get into the real world, and we've got
Hello, I'm
Sally.
Sally.
Hi, Sally.
Wow,
How are you?
good. How are you?
Going good.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, I've got a few questions for you.
All right,
First
let's
up-
do this.
First up, thank you for joining me live.
No worries.
We're going to talk a little bit about who you are, your name, and your business name, and what you do. Sounds very BNI.
It does. I'm Sally Dillon. My business name is Revolution Consulting Group, and I'm a HR consultant.
Okay. Tell me, why did you join BNI and how?
Oh, about a year and a half ago, I joined BNI, and we'd come out of the COVID era, and I was doing a lot of working from home, which initially was great because I was traveling a lot, and then I got lonely, and my business coach at the time said, "You need to find BNI," and I went down, I found one online, and I signed myself up day one.
Oh, so you signed yourself in, off you went?
Yeah, found it. You know, normally you get invited, but I found it. Went to a meeting and then said, "Here, take my money."
You touched on a really important thing, like I work online a lot of us work online, and we end up on your own. I looked out for being my sort of person. So talk to me about the importance of, say, the weekly meeting, the networking, the in-person part of business.
For me, being HR, I'm a people person. So, yes, we can do anything online, and I was doing stuff online, but it's not the same as getting out. It sounds very un-HR, touching and feeling and seeing people, all the inappropriate things. So for me, it was really important. I was also reasonably early in my business, a year in, and most of my clients were Perth, Sydney, Darwin, and I had no local clients. So for me, it actually not only helped me with that connection that I really needed, it was then helping me establish some local clients. So now I think 50 odd% of my clients come through BNI now.
Yeah, that's incredible. And while we're on it, where are you located?
I'm down in Wollongong, so BNI Seacliff.
So all the connections in the real world are giving you 50% of your business through BNI.
Absolutely.
The in-person stuff helps a lot.
It does. For me, I don't want to go back to corporate, but I was starting to think about it because I was lonely, even though I really wanted my own business. So
I kind of miss the find out some drinks, but it's really nice having your birthday cake.
yes, but now I do that for myself. But best part of my week is my Wednesday morning breakfast with the team. They're just amazing. They're beyond business professional connections now, like they're friends and family, and we talk about, like, just because I'm in HR doesn't mean I know how to run a business. So, getting your commercial agreements done right, like all these things you don't know until you meet other business people. Or when it's tough, you don't have clients in the beginning. No clients this week, it's tough. You've got people to talk to about that. So
Yeah, as a business owner, it's pretty solo, right? Which is also a brain stress in
Yes.
the room as well. So you've got all these people at different stages of their business that are digging into their business. As you said, you've got lawyers, you could have every other sort of profession that knows how to get through that conversation, yeah?
yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we've come all the way from Wollongong
Yes.
to Cairns.
Yes.
Is it worth it? Why would you come all that way and instead not just stay?
Well, why would I come? Well, I'm speaking on Saturday. So
I got a speaker we met. Fantastic.
I'm so excited. So I saw the call for speakers. It was a 30-second video. I did one, sent it, forgot what I even spoke about, and then they called and said you're in. So I had to come.
Okay, that's great. That's a good reason.
But other than that, I mean, I just believe in it. I've been to an ambassadors conference in Sydney. It was earlier this year. Just the bigger connections. Again, when you're a solo business owner, this makes you feel like you're part of a bigger organisation. And just meeting all these cool people that I've met online or I haven't seen or I've given work to me, it's kind of a celebration for me as well as a learning. So I'm going to thank everybody and just, delve a bit deeper. So, yeah.
It's an extraordinary reason to come along.
Yes.
Tell me, what are you hoping to get for the future out of being here?
I think it's definitely some growth. I've done some speaking gigs before, but not to probably the number that I'm going to have on Saturday. So that's pretty cool. So that'll be growth. My husband's come along with me, so he's kind of like silent in the background in the business. He works a day job and he comes in and does my book, so he'll get a bit more deeper into BNI. He's been to a few meetings and things, so I think it's just the learnings, the growth, and just the connections. I think that's so important.
All right, well, I know you're going to do fantastic on Saturday. Good
Thank
luck with it
you.
all, and I look forward to hearing about it.
I appreciate
Enjoy the
it.
conference.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you. And that's it. That's how it works with all the networking in the in-person. It's super interesting to be completely digital and then to come into the real world space. Now I am super lucky to be joined by Ben. Ben's going to pop on his hat because he also knows Michael Clift, and we are part of the Hat Club, as you can see. So welcome, Ben. Ben is company and has been doing some great things over in Perth. Welcome to Cairns.
Thank you.
Hold it.
Yes, I can hold it. Yeah. Cairns is great. Amazing.
So how come you came? Or actually, let's start off with your name, business name.
My name is Ben from Technical Solutions. I'm a advisor. I help my investor clients buy the right property, for them at the right price at the right time, and also just sourcing for them what meets their risk profile. Not everyone is the same, they have the same, that kind of achieves the same goals. Some people it's all about cash flow, others it's about growth, and it's about add value projects, it's figuring out what is right for them. And then I'm able to break that down, go to those regions, source those properties, and do the best possible service of properties.
Fantastic. Right, and so tell me what brought you all the way from Perth?
Networking is everything. It's so important in business. You just don't know who you're going to meet, who provide great services for your clients and for yourself. So yeah, it's networking is really important. You just got to get out there and make money.
What are the types of businesses that you've already met in the last 20 minutes? Who we can see?
We've spoken to. Besides the speaking to others.
Besides the Don't Be Shit Brigade. Is that online?
I've spoken to so many people. I mean, from marketing people to hypnosis.
Yep.
Lady as well. There was so many.
Golf hypnosis.
Golf hypnosis was really interesting. Golf doesn't pay for that. Yeah, we met a lot of people, from property managers to real estate agents to
So what's the best networking experience that you've had so far? In general? Has it always been like this?
No, it's BNI.
Yeah.
BNI really takes networking seriously and connections. So yeah, for me, BNI has definitely been the winner. People just care and they want to help you, and vice versa. So yeah, it's great networking for newer businesses who really want to get started.
It's not just a coffee, is it?
No,
It's not meaningful coffees. It's way more than that, isn't it?
Yeah, way more. Yeah, coffee. Yeah, just part of it. It's really sort of people who just want to help you genuinely. Even if you don't help them back, they're like, I know this great plumber, I know this great sparky, I know you've got to meet this amazing marketing team. Blah blah blah. It's people really want to connect.
For the future, spending time at this conference, what would you like to do?
Just want to meet a bunch of great people, great property managers, great real estate agents. You never know. Like I met an insurance broker who connected me to a client of theirs with a $300 million portfolio. You don't know. You never know. So really, it's just putting myself out there, building up relationships for the long term, so I can help myself and my clients more.
Fantastic. Thanks, Ben. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Have a great conference. Alright, I think that might be it. I might just finish up with Michael, who it's really, really interesting to have him in the room once, but I might just interview Michael and see what he's looking for while he's here. So, Michael, it's really, really, really good to see you in person,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Although you look kind of the same right now. On the
Yeah,
screen.
I do. I don't change. I look the same person. Frumpy dad dude with a hat. I'm good.
Do you know how many people know this hat? It's incredible. But Michael, first question, who are you, what do you do? And just share a little bit about your
Yeah, okay, so I'm Michael Clift. I'm a business consultant slash coach. What I do is I save people's marriages, I prevent suicides, I make sure that if they need money, they get money, and we build out their businesses. So I'm growing businesses, effectively helping people as if I'm a chief revenue officer, going through their marketing, their sales, their operations, their people, to ensure that we build a business as a vehicle for freedom, as opposed to the trap that it potentially is right now. And I help service-based businesses, whether they're digital marketers, people in the financial space, which is accountants, bookkeepers, and IT service providers are the main people that I work with.
Yeah, doing a great job over
Yes. Oh yeah, and I guarantee results. So.
Love a good guarantee, right? We love a good guarantee. All right, tell me, where are you from and how far have you traveled?
Okay, so I'm from a place that's called Wellard in Western Australia. It's south of Perth, about 40 minutes away. So I'm part of BNI, which is why I'm here, because it's the national conference. And I'm from the best chapter in WA. Just
All right, I'm from the best chapter. So you've travelled all the way from Perth. What made you come all this way to a BNI National Conference?
it's really for the connections. And I talk to like what BNI has really done for me has given me connections at a national level as well as an international level faster than potentially anywhere else that I could have done it through. And a lot of the people that I've met or I talk to, and like the people that have just been on here, for example, are people that I've met that I've never met in person. So this is a really great opportunity for me to meet them in person. Also for me to then meet more people like them in person. And obviously also to meet you in person for the first time, because we're just coaching us on Zoom each week, and that's what it normally is. And really expand that network, because the network for me, what it allows me to do is help grow my clients' businesses faster, because when they have challenges, I have the people so that we can sort those challenges out.
Networking ability at a global scale is incredible, but meeting people in your life is just next level. It just solidifies the strength of these relationships. As we said, Michael and I, it's the first time we've actually met. We've been working together since August last year. It's the first time we've actually met in person, so hi. Tell me, Michael, the last question I want to ask you is, what are you hoping to achieve for the future out of being here today or this weekend?
I'm really looking to build out long-term connections with like-minded business owners that want to grow businesses for the future, and they want to help people so that we can build businesses and grow the community. That's what I'm looking for.
Is this a 10-year plan?
Oh yeah, the 10-year plan is that, like, even in 5 years, right, is that we're helping at least 1,000 businesses every year in 5 years time grow their business to be successful and build out their community.
Incredible work, Michael. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, everybody, for joining Michael and I today. We might end it up there. If you are completely on the online world and would like to get into the real world, as you probably know, I work a lot in that space, but I do come out into this real world where a lot of things happen. Drop some comments below and we can start to talk about what that means. If you are a member of BNI, we would love to hear from you in the comments below. If you're not and you're interested in joining, again, let us know. I've had a few people chatting with me around that. But for now, thank you everybody for joining us from Cairns, chatting about BNI and network marketing. Michael, as always, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We'll see you next